This presentation will help to understand how the Honors Leadership Program requirements work together with the 60 hours needed for applied leadership experiences for the Honors Leadership Studies minor. As part of the Honors Leadership Studies minor, students must complete 60 hours of applied leadership experiences. The good news is that through the Honors Leadership Program requirements, you will fulfill the 60 hours of applied leadership experiences for the LSM. You will not have to complete each separately, but you do have to document each separately for them to both count. If you follow the requirements for the Honors Leadership Program, then the 60 hours will be fulfilled. However, if you prefer to use other experiences outside of the Honors Leadership Program requirements, then you are more than welcome to. You can use experiences outside of the program to apply towards your LSM 60 hours of applied leadership experiences. So the applied leadership experiences fall into 4 categories, and you must have experiences in each category. However, it's also important to realize that no unique experience can count for more than 12 hours. So for example, each year in the program, you must complete 25 hours of community service. So over the 4 years, you will accumulate 100 hours of community service altogether. However, only 12 of those hours can count towards your LSM hours. So for your academic leadership experiences, your Leadership Beyond Campus and co-presenting a Leadership Legacy series will count towards your 60 hours needed for your LSM. So for the Leadership Beyond Campus, only 4 to 12 hours can count, as 12 is the maximum for any unique experience. However, it's important to know that for this specific category, your Leadership Beyond Campus hours can only apply if it is research or academic related. So this would be if you presented at a conference outside of campus, or if you're helping a professor with research and you need to go outside of campus to do so, or if you present with that professor off campus to do so, that would count towards this. However, if it was service-related Leadership Beyond Campus, it would not count towards this experience. So 4 to 6 hours of co-presenting the Leadership Legacy series will count, as I said before, and that takes place in the 4th year of your program. For your intercultural experiences, 12 hours of your Honors Leadership Retreat that takes place in your 2nd year will count towards this experience. The retreat will last much longer than 12 hours, but as I've said before, only up to 12 hours can count for each unique experience. So you also must attend a diversity dialogue during your 2nd year in the program, and it will account for 1 hour towards this intercultural experience for your 60 hours in the LSM minor. For your student leadership experiences, 4 to 12 hours of a campus leadership conference that takes place in your 1st year can account toward your 60 hours of applied leadership for your LSM. So your 3rd year in the program, you are required to attend the Balls with Vision workshop, which will account for 2 hours towards your LSM minor. 4 to 12 hours of the Leadership Beyond Campus can be accounted for in this experience if it is leadership related, and again, that takes place prior to the 4th year. During the program in the 4th year, you will complete 150 hours of internship work. However, as we've mentioned over and over in this presentation, only one experience can account for up to 12 hours. Therefore, of the 150 hours that you will complete in your internship experience, only 12 hours of that experience can be recorded for your LSM minor. Service and social responsibility experiences will include your community service and your Leadership Beyond Campus. So each year in the program, you are required to complete 25 hours of community service. However, as I said in the very beginning of the slide, only 12 hours of that 100 hours that you complete over the 4 years can apply towards your LSM minor. 4 to 12 hours of your leadership beyond campus will count, but in this category, it can only count if it is service related. And again, your leadership beyond campus takes place prior to your 4th year. As you can see, the Honors Leadership Program requirements will fulfill experiences in each category. However, it is up to you to make sure that all of the hours add up to 60 and that you fulfill experiences in each of the categories. Though the Honors Leadership Program requirements will fulfill the hours for the Honors Leadership Studies minor, in order for them to count for both, you have to record both separately. So you know how to record your requirements for Honors Leadership Program. However, in the next slide, there will be a tutorial that will show you how to record those hours for the LSM, 60 hours of applied leadership. And again, if you would like to have experiences outside of the Honors Leadership Program requirements that count towards your 60 hours of applied leadership in the LSM, you are more than welcome to do so. And if you have some confusion on whether or not an experience that you have done counts towards the 60 hours of applied leadership for the LSM, you can submit it on VolLink and they will accept or deny that experience. So you will know whether something counted or not. In the next slide, there will be a video that will contain a tutorial to show you how to record the 60 hours of applied leadership experience for the LSM on VolLink. Okay, so in order to record your leadership experiences, you're going to want to log on to your VolLink account. So once you log on to VolLink, you're going to click in this upper right-hand corner, the circle. So once you click that circle, that'll have your initial on it. It'll open up all of these tabs. And the tab that you'll want to click on is Experiences right here. So once you click on Experiences, you'll want to click on this button that says Add Experience. And when this drop-down list comes, it'll have the 4 categories that we talked about in the PowerPoint. And so you'll want to be mindful of which category you need to add your experience in. So for example, let's say that I went to the Campus Leadership Conference and I need to record that experience. So that would be under Student Leadership. So once I get to this, I'm going to fill all the information out. So you want to take your time filling it out and making sure everything is correct. And then you're going to want to hit Submit. So after you hit Submit, which I'm going to hit Cancel just because I didn't fill it out, once you hit Submit, that record should show up right here. And when that record shows up, there will also be a little icon somewhere in here where you can edit your record. So at any time, if you want to go back and edit something that you wrote, you just click that icon right here. So also something else to note is that if you ever need to download your experiences for your portfolio, you're going to want to go right back up here and you'll hit co-curricular transcripts. Once you hit that, you'll want to hit print preview or print PDF, and it'll have all your experiences listed right here.